Hey everyone, and welcome to Klumbox. What if I told you there's no magic wand, no secret formula, no get-rich-quick scheme to becoming a millionaire? What if, instead, the answer lies in sheer willpower, persistence, and a system so simple it's hiding in plain sight? Today we're talking about how to brute force your way to $1 million, and before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Brute force doesn't mean working until you collapse or hammering away at one thing endlessly. It's about consistent effort, smart decisions, and refusing to give up even when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just have a game plan for your own path to $1 million. 1. Understand the math to $1 million. First, let's break down what $1 million actually is. It's just numbers. If you make $50,000 a year and save $10,000 annually, it'll take you 100 years to hit $1 million. Not exactly ideal, right? But what if you found a way to increase your income and reduce your expenses simultaneously? What if you invested that difference and let it grow? For example, if you can save $25,000 a year and invest it at a 10% annual return, which is roughly what the S&P 500 averages, you'll hit $1 million in about 20 years. That's 2 decades, not a century. Still sounds like a long time? Don't worry, we'll talk about how to speed it up. 2. Your mindset is either your greatest asset or your biggest enemy. Quick story. There's this guy named Jim. Jim wanted to be rich, but every time he tried something new, he gave up after a few weeks because it wasn't working. Sound familiar? Most people think success is about intelligence, but it's really about grit. The ability to keep going when things get hard is what separates people who succeed from those who don't. Ask yourself this. Are you willing to fail 10, 20, or even 100 times to get to $1 million? If your answer is no, it's time to work on your mindset. 3. Multiply, don't just add. You can't save your way to $1 million alone. Think about it. Saving $1,000 a month for 83 years will get you there, but who's got that kind of time? The key is learning how to multiply your money. Let's say you have a skill, like digital marketing or video editing. Instead of charging one client $500, figure out how to get 10 clients and charge them each $500. Suddenly, you're making $5,000 instead of $500. This is called leveraging your skills, and in 2024, the opportunities for this are everywhere. Freelancing platforms, social media, AI tools. You can scale faster than ever before if you're creative and willing to adapt. 4. The power of owning a piece of the pie. Here's a fact that might blow your mind. The richest people in the world don't trade their time for money. They own things. Stocks, businesses, real estate, intellectual property. Owning assets is how you decouple your income from your time. Start small. Maybe it's buying a few shares of a company you believe in, starting a side hustle, or even creating digital products like an ebook or course. These things can generate income while you sleep. Remember, wealth doesn't come from working harder. It comes from working smarter. 5. Invest like your life depends on it, because it does. You know that scene in movies where someone hides cash under their mattress? That's the fastest way to go broke, thanks to inflation. In 2024, inflation is still eating away at our money, so the only way to stay ahead is to invest. But here's the kicker. You don't have to be a stock market genius. A simple S&P 500 index fund can outperform most hedge funds over time. If you're feeling adventurous, you could look into emerging technologies or industries. Just don't bet the farm. Fun fact, if you invested $10,000 in Amazon stock in 2000, it'd be worth over $13 million today. I'm not saying you need to find the next Amazon, but you should definitely get your money working for you. 6. Network like your net worth depends on it. There's a saying, your network is your net worth. If you're surrounded by people who think small, guess what? You'll think small too. But if you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, creative, and constantly pushing themselves, you'll naturally level up. In 2024, building a network has never been easier. LinkedIn, Twitter, or X, if that's what they're calling it this week, and even Discord communities can connect you to like-minded individuals. Don't be afraid to reach out, ask questions, and offer value. Here's a challenge. Connect with one person this week who's already doing what you want to do. Comment below and let me know how it goes. 7. Be relentless about cutting out the noise. Let's be real. Distractions are everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Netflix, it's all designed to keep you hooked. But every hour you spend scrolling is an hour you could have spent building your dream. Here's a tip. Treat your time like it's worth $1,000 an hour. If you wouldn't waste $1,000 on something, why waste your time on it? A little tough love here. No one's coming to save you. If you want $1 million, you have to be the one to make it happen. 8. The secret weapon, compound effort. Everyone talks about compound interest, but have you heard of compound effort? It's the idea that small, consistent actions over time lead to massive results. Let's say you spend 30 minutes a day learning a high-income skill, like coding or copywriting. That's 182 hours a year. In 2 years, you could be making 6 figures with that skill alone. Success isn't about giant leaps, it's about tiny steps taken every single day. 9. Give value before you take it. Want people to pay you? Give them something valuable first. Whether it's knowledge, entertainment, or a solution to their problem, focus on providing value. Think about your favorite YouTubers or creators. Why do you follow them? Probably because they give you something you need, right? That's exactly what you should aim to do in whatever field you're in. Speaking of value, if you found anything helpful so far, drop a like on this video. It helps more than you know. 10. Don't wait for permission. Too many people wait for the perfect time to start. Newsflash: the perfect time doesn't exist. Whether it's starting a business, investing, or pursuing your passion, you have to take action before you feel ready. Imagine looking back in 5 years and wishing you'd started today. Don't let that be you. So, there you have it. The brute force method to $1 million. It's not glamorous, and it's definitely not easy, but it works. Now it's your turn. What's one thing you can do today to get closer to $1 million? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to keep leveling up, make sure to subscribe to Klumbox. Together we're building something amazing, one step at a time. Until next time, Klumbox thinkers, keep dreaming big, working smart, and never giving up.